Alright, yeah, we're gonna make a ton of rupees with this new item duplication glitch. It's probably gotta be one of the fastest ways to get rupees. You guys let me know in the comments if there are faster ways to get rupees. You feeling comfy? You feeling cozy? Well, lock in because we're about to walk you through this step by step. To start out, you're gonna need a couple weapons that you're not using. At least this is the most efficient way to start out. You're also gonna need some meat, preferably raw gourmet meat. We're gonna take 2 of these and we're just gonna drop them on the ground. So I'm gonna hold 2 of these. We're gonna back out and I'm just going to drop those on the ground. I'm going to take my 2 weapons and we're going to fuse 1 to each one of our weapons. So I'll just go into my fuse option, hit Y to fuse, and then I'll go to my other weapon here and do the same thing. We're going to fuse this here, Y to fuse. Then I'm going to drop each one of these weapons. So I'll hit X there, bring up my weapons again, drop this one as well. And now we want to fuse these 2 weapons together. So I'm going to bring up my Ultra Hand and just kind of attach these 2. So now that we have these 2 weapons attached, when we go into auto build, we'll see we have an auto build for this item. We're gonna go a good distance away, so when we go into auto build, it's not pulling from those items. So we'll go into our auto build right here and we'll just select this one and make it right here for Zigzoni. And we're just gonna take this back on over to where we started and we're gonna just attach them together. So I'm gonna just attach them maybe the long way here. Now you can stop here, but because we want to be more efficient, we're gonna continue on and we're gonna make a bunch more and stack them up. So now when we go into our auto build, you see we have the auto build for 4 of them. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to auto build this one here. Just make that one. Again, just make sure you're out the way. So this way it doesn't pull from those items over there. We're going to take this and Ultra Hand it, bring it right back to where we started again. And we're just going to stack it up nice and neat. I'll put it up somewhere like maybe, yeah, like that. Okay, so we got 8 there. Now I want to keep this going. You could keep this going to about 20. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep this going here because now we'll have a stack of 8 right now. When we go into our auto build, you'll see that we have a stack of 8 now. So now we can make this one very quickly, auto build that. So that'll give us a total of 16. So I'm going to take my Ultra Hand, grab this, rinse and repeat, just bring it on over, stack that on top of here. I'll try to make it as neat as possible, but we'll just attach it. So now we got 16 there. We can make, I don't know if I have the auto build. Let's check if we have an auto build for about 4 of them. Let me see if we scroll down here. Yeah, there we go. There goes the 4 right here. So that'll give us 20 and we won't have to worry about any items despawning. So I'll go ahead and make this last 4 right here and then we're going to attach this as well. And so now we should have an auto build for this stack of meat, for this rack of meat. We should have an auto build. So when we go into our auto build feature, we'll see that we have the option for 20 of those raw gourmet meats. I'm going to set this to my favorites. You guys can do the same if you like, because you're going to be making a lot of rupees with this one auto build. Be sure to take your stuff back if you can, your weapons and whatever else you had on this. Now that you have the auto build, you don't need the weapons on here. So just make sure you got all your weapons. And now what we're going to have to do is travel somewhere really, really cold. I decided to try this at the Gerudo Summit. If I'm not mistaken, it was negative 23 degrees. And this next step is where the magic happens. All that prep work pays off because you're going to take out that auto build and just hover it in the air. You don't want to actually go into creating the auto build. If it's cold enough, all of that gourmet meat that you set up for the auto build glitches and you're able to collect them all. And you can do this over and over and over again. Then you want to head to the nearest stable because we got to see Beetle. In such a short amount of time, I was able to collect 184 of these icy gourmet meats. Now let's go to Beetle and see how much he's going to give us for this. All right, let's see what you got, Beetle. We're going to head to the icy gourmet meat, select that. We're going to sell all of them for a quick 7,360 rupees. Gotta be one of the fastest ways to make a ton of rupees. If you guys know of more ways to make rupees fast, please share your thoughts in the comments. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, and y'all be sure to keep it locked right here at All City 2 for a bunch more Zelda tips, tricks, and walkthroughs. I'll catch you guys on the next video or live stream. Easy, y'all.